Otro es el sitio del lecho, otra se hincha mis venas, rompí todas las cadenas, otro amor entró en mi pecho, ya no doblan las campanas, que antes doblaban por ella, ahora es otra mi mañana.
And it is a beautiful evening, Cali, Colombia. Starting the episode out in the evening, and we are headed to count some cards. It is the night of the UFC fight, Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway. I'm making an early prediction. I'm gonna go with Aldo in a boring fight in the decision. That's my prediction. I think Aldo is massively under-repped because of the McGregor knockout. Everybody's sleeping on him. He's still one of the best fighters in the world. So I'm going with Aldo in the decision in what'll be probably a boring fight, but gonna go watch it anyways. So it is 5 o'clock right now. Gonna try and get about 3 to 3.5 hours logged. Hopefully the conditions will be good and nobody will be on the table that I like to play and I can play by myself, but we'll see. We are about an hour and a half into the session, and I'm stepping it up a notch and moving to the VIP because there's 5 people on my table and I can't take it anymore. They're playing so slow. I'm getting in hardly any hands. I watched a guy double when he had a 12 against a dealer 4. Yes, he doubled. He had a 12 and doubled against a dealer 4. So I'm going to the VIP, gonna play a little higher, and right now I'm up 250,000 pesos. There was only one shoe that I could get a couple max bets out there, and I won them both. So after being down a little bit, now I'm up approximately 250. So headed to the VIP, gonna step it up a little bit and hopefully get in some quality hours logged, because these guys are eating up so many of my hands that I'm not getting any good hands in. I'm getting in like 2 bets per shoe, and that's it, which it's just not enough for me. So I'm gonna step it up a little bit and play in the VIP. All right, so we just wrapped up the session. I played for 3 hours, and my result is, that is 2.650. However, I also have some in here. So my beautiful wife is calling, but so we won about 2.1 million today in 3 hours, so did pretty good. Now off to see the UFC fight, and I gotta answer this. It's my beautiful wife. All right, so today was a good day. Did pretty well. No complaints, really. I mean, cards really fell my way, and had a decent amount of hot shoes. As you can see, we did all right today. Headed to go spend some time with my brother-in-law at Hooters and watch this UFC fight. So they're doing all this construction here, and my brother-in-law, he doesn't have WhatsApp on his cell phone. WhatsApp is like what everyone uses here. If you go to South America, gotta download WhatsApp. It's what everyone uses. It's this free calling app, and everybody uses it. It's basically like Skype, but better. Everybody uses WhatsApp. So he doesn't have WhatsApp, so I gotta try and find where he's parked at, and then hurry up and head over to this UFC. Oh, I think I see him. That could be him. Is that him over there? Nope, false alarm. Same exact car, different people, false alarm, false alarm. So, gonna wait on my brother-in-law and then head to Hooters to get some chicken wings, and got permission from the wife to stay out a little bit late. So, looking forward to spending some time with my brother-in-law. Here in Granada with my brother-in-law.
Yes.
Headed to go watch the UFC fight. Granada is one of the most popular places to come for nightlife. Amazing restaurants, just amazing restaurants. They're all right along here by the street, and for the most part, you can just walk from place to place. So Hooters is one of the only places in Cali, Colombia that has pay-per-view. If you want to come to any of the fights here in Cali, Colombia, you got to come to Hooters. Food just got here. We're watching some of the prelims right now. It's a pretty boring flight. I've never heard of any of these fighters, but I'm sipping on this Di Serrano whiskey sour. This was 15,000 pesos, so $5. So it's pretty comparable to the States prices. We got about an hour before the main event, so we're gonna just keep nibbling on some food. And yes, I said nibbling. There's 6 boneless wings and some French fries. I'm gonna keep just ordering, you know, something every 20, 30 minutes until the main card comes. All those pounding Max Holloway with some combinations right now. I thought this was going to be a little bit of a boring fight, but looks like it's picking up pace. I got Aldo winning. I think he's just way under-repped. He's 26-2. Yeah, McGregor KO'd him in, what was it, 13 seconds, but you know, if they were to have a rematch, who knows what would happen in that fight. Well, that's why I don't bet on UFC fights, because I don't know. I don't have an edge. Although got KO'd pretty bad. That was nasty. He went straight to the ground and just took a pounding from Max Holloway for at least 2-3 minutes of just continual shots. People in Brazil are crying. Look at that woman. She was just bawling her eyes out. Man, oh, man. What a fight, huh? How nice, what do you think?
Oof. Nice.
Man. You know, I really thought it was going to be a little boring, and I thought Jose Aldo was really not being repped up to his skills. But he had some great head movement, Aldo did, and then Holloway just caught him with this nasty combo. It was like an uppercut, and then he bobbed and weaved a couple of punches and caught him with a 1-2 with a right cross, and it was just nasty.